Now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the $100,000 a month example here, okay? And this one is a very special one because this is from my student Elias inside of FSE. He actually hit a $93,000 a month. Okay, got you. It's not 100,000, but still, we're gonna count it, bro. We're gonna count it because this is actually insane, boys and girls, if you're watching this. We're going to take a look at the product. We're going to take a look at the content and how he was able to make 93K in a singular month, because this is absolutely absurd. Okay, so let's take a look at the video right here. Let's do it one more time, so you guys can see this, man. Beautiful. So yeah. As you guys can see, he was selling these Lord of the Ring resin lamps, okay? And the reason why he was able to sell so many, I mean, guys, look at the demand here. Price, where can I buy, right? The reason why, and there's a couple of reasons. First one being the insane realism, right? These videos are absolutely insane. Like, the whole creation process is crazy, bro. This does not look AI at all, right? And so the realism is in place, but also the product is perfectly niched to the Lord of the Ring audience, right? The product market fit is so good because typically Lord of the Ring fans are a lot older by nature, right? This is a movie that's been around forever now. And so there's people that, you know, are probably teenagers that do enjoy Lord of the Rings, but there's also people that are probably over the age of 40 that also know what Lord of the Rings is and also are massive fans, okay? And so this is the type of product that they would buy, right? This is like a very nice, handcrafted piece of art that they can go ahead and put in their living room next to their bed, and it's just a perfect product for the niche, right? Also, the product itself is very high perceived value due to the look of it, right? This whole handmade angle that they're going ahead and showing here is absurd, right? And so just look at this, bro. Literally making this by hand is going to 2x, even 3x the perceived value of the product, okay? Because it's just handmade. Anything handmade is going to just have a higher perceived value. That's just how it is, right? And also, right, the concepts are high converting and actually show the creation process. So as you guys can see, he's showing like the mess, right? Like the before, him actually crafting it versus the masterpiece, right? And this is what you would call a contrast concept, right? Showing a before and after, whether it's a prototype or, you know, how it started versus how it ended, how it's looking, okay? And also just look at these lamps, bro. Look how good they look, right? And so if you compare this to a front loading strap, what looks more valuable? Of course, this is going to be more valuable. Like, look at this, bro. This looks like an art piece, okay? And so that's why this video did so well for him, and all the other ones that he posted on this account was because of all these different things, and also the really high profit margins. Okay, I think he made like 70 to 80% of this money. He took home 70 to 80% of the $93,000 because of the super high profit margins. Obviously, we do organic. We don't have to pay for advertising, and so we keep anywhere like minimum 50, but all the way up to 80, 90% sometimes, depending on what you're selling. But you guys can see, right? Like, he was sourcing this product for $23 and selling it for 90 USD, bro. Absolutely insane, okay? And that's not even including all the upsells that we had in place. I think his AOV was roughly like $110 to $130 per order, which is insane, right? Like, we're talking a $23 product, okay? So yeah, that's why Elias was able to make $93,000 in a singular month. We're going to be doing a full-blown case study probably later this week. So if you guys want, we'll do a deep dive on it. We'll kind of talk about like how he even came up with these concepts, what AI he used, and really like the structure that got him to making this type of money at only like, what, 21 years old, which is crazy, bro.